The theological core. The reason so many people are confused by this issue is that we no longer understand, again, what the body is. At the root of our culture is a broken, fragmented view of the human person. We've been taught to think that the body and the soul are separate, as if the real you is just a ghost trapped inside this machine. In this view, the body is just a shell. It's material to be controlled, reshaped, used, or discarded. But that is an absolute lie. As Catholics, we believe in the unity of body and soul. You don't just have a body, you are your body. It is an essential part of who you are. It reveals you, it expresses you, and it carries an inherent dignity that was given to you by God, not assigned to you by a government or a doctor. The church is absolute on this. Human life must be respected from the moment of conception, not gradually, not conditionally. Because from the first moment of existence, a human being must be recognized as having the rights of a person. This isn't just a Catholic rule, it is a reality of our creation. We see this most clearly in the Annunciation. Think about the weight of March 25th. That is the day the Word became flesh. God didn't save us from a distance. He didn't appear as a fully grown man or floating as a spirit. He chose to enter the human condition in the most vulnerable way possible. God became a pre-born life. He was an embryo implanted in the womb of the Blessed Mother. He was conceived. He developed. He was carried. By entering the womb, God sanctified every stage of human life. He showed us that the earliest stage of existence is not insignificant, it's sacred. When we lose sight of this, we don't just misunderstand the preborn, we misunderstand ourselves. If we get the "what is a human being" question wrong, everything else starts to fall apart. But when we recognize that everybody is willed and known by God from the beginning, then protecting that life isn't a choice. It's a requirement of truth. Why the slogan falls apart. Once you acknowledge the reality of the body and the sanctity of the person, the slogan, "My body, my choice," doesn't just sound wrong. It becomes logically impossible. Language is the first place where we either reveal the truth or obscure it. Now, for a long time, I used the word unborn. It seems harmless, but unborn subtly suggests something that isn't fully here yet, something hypothetical or absent. But at that summit, I was challenged to use the word preborn. That one small shift changes everything. Preborn acknowledges presence. It acknowledges that this life is already here, already developing, and already on a continuous path toward birth. And once you acknowledge that this is a pre-born human life, my body, my choice falls apart because it ignores the second body in the room. The slogan assumes absolute autonomy. It assumes that your body is entirely your own to do with as you please, without responsibility to anyone else. But as Christians, we know that isn't how we were made. We were made by love, for love. We were made to become a gift, to give love. To live in charity and to grow in virtue requires sacrifice. It requires the responsibility to move beyond our own comfort for the sake of another. My body, my choice removes that call to self-gift entirely. It detaches the human person from God and replaces love with an isolated kind of autonomy. This is exactly where we've gone wrong.